So joining us now for some more insight into this is former Suffolk County District Attorney Dan Conley. Dan, good to see you. Thanks for your time. So this is clearly a legal strategy move here, right? He had 3 charges. I'm a little baffled by this because he pleaded guilty to conveying a body, essentially mishandling her body, but not to murder. What do you read into that?
Well, it seems to have been done for a strategic reason. The defendant pled guilty to 2 lesser charges, not insignificant, but still lesser charges. And there's only 2 people that could tell us what happened that night on January 1st, 2023, and how Anna died. Presumably she died. There is no body. So whenever there's no body, it's a very difficult case. When there is a body and an autopsy occurs, that tells an awful lot about what happened. But here we don't have that. So now we're only going to have maybe one version if Brian Walsh chooses to take the stand. Of course, he doesn't have to do that. But there's an opportunity to argue this was an accident, this was a heat of passion killing, this was not first-degree murder.
So of the 2 people who were there that night, you said one is dead. This, I would imagine, makes the Commonwealth's case a lot harder here for murder. Am I right about that? With the fact that they never found a body?
Whenever there's a case like this with no body, and in my 16 years as district attorney, I can't recall any time in Suffolk County that we tried a case without a body. But Norfolk County actually has a lot of experience in this. This is at least the 2nd or 3rd time that I can recall in recent memory where they've tried cases without bodies and won convictions. The body, though, tells an awful lot. It tells about the cause and the manner of death. Gunshot wound, stabbing, blunt force trauma, strangulation. Here we have none of that. Again, we don't know if Brian Walsh is going to take the stand. He might, and what he might say is that, you know, she was having an affair, Anna was having an affair, I got very upset, we argued, we were both drinking, I hit her, she fell, she died accidentally, or, you know, something like that. I'm obviously spitballing here. I have no idea what their strategy is, but I presume they're going to argue this is not first-degree murder, this is something else. So
let me ask you, though, about Norfolk County, because we just saw a very high-profile case, the Karen Reed case, where she was charged with murder. They couldn't prove that beyond a reasonable doubt twice. We understand the Commonwealth here would not discuss a plea deal on the murder charge. Was that a mistake, given that there's no body?
Well, you know, Greg Conner, who's the prosecuting attorney in this case, very experienced homicide-level prosecutor. So he's terrific at what he does. Larry Tipton is as well. Kelly Borges is as well. So it should be a really good trial if you're interested in criminal trials. All the lawyers involved are very good. I won't say it's a mistake. It's never an easy case, though. Again, when you don't have a body, you don't have the cause of death, you don't have, manner of death. And, Greg's perhaps got his work cut out for him, but it seems to me he's got a pretty strong circumstantial case here.
All right, Dan, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. We're going to lean on you, and we know throughout this trial we've got you covered every step of the way. Head to WCVB.com/Walsh for complete coverage. You can follow Sarah Conchi's live updates from inside the courtroom. You can see the juror questionnaire from today, get caught up on the evidence in the case and all these rapidly moving developments. Jessica.